When you think of dogs, what comes to mind? Golden retrievers chasing tennis balls, German shepherds guarding homes, bulldogs snoring on the couch. But what if I told you that beyond the familiar breeds lies a hidden world? A world of dogs so rare that most people will never see one in their lifetime. Dogs shaped by extreme environments, dogs bred for forgotten jobs, dogs that nearly vanished from the face of the earth. Today, we're pulling back the curtain and unveiling the rarest dog breeds you didn't know existed, living legends of the canine world, each with a story as extraordinary as their appearance. Stay with us, because some of these breeds are rarer than endangered wild animals, and one of them has fewer living members than giant pandas. Let's begin.
1. The Azawak, the Desert Guardian. The Azawak is not just rare, it is ancient. Originating from the Sahel region of West Africa, this elegant sighthound was bred by nomadic Tuareg tribes to hunt gazelle and guard camps in one of the harshest climates on Earth. At first glance, the Azawak looks almost unreal. Long, ultra-slender legs, a narrow chest, a regal, high-stepping gait. But this is no fragile dog. The Azawak is fast, fearless, and fiercely loyal. For centuries, it lived alongside humans as both hunter and protector, surviving extreme heat, food scarcity, and long desert journeys. Unlike many breeds, Azawaks are deeply bonded to their families, but naturally aloof with strangers, a trait that helped keep nomadic camps safe. Even today, true Azawaks are rare outside Africa, and responsible breeding is tightly controlled to preserve their ancient bloodlines. This is not just a dog, it's a living relic of human history. 2. The Norwegian Lundehund, the dog that defies anatomy. If aliens designed a dog, it might look like the Norwegian Lundehund. This breed was developed on the remote islands of Norway to hunt puffins nesting inside narrow cliff crevices, and nature responded with some astonishing adaptations. The Lundehund has 6 fully functional toes on each foot, extreme joint flexibility, and the ability to bend its head backward until it touches its spine. These features allowed it to climb cliffs, crawl into tunnels, and retrieve birds without injury. But when puffin hunting declined, the breed nearly went extinct. At one point, only a handful of Lundehunds remained, surviving thanks to a few dedicated breeders. Even today, the global population is extremely small. They're playful, alert, and intelligent, but also independent and sensitive, making them better suited for experienced owners. The Lundehund isn't just rare, it's biologically extraordinary. 3. Thai Ridgeback, the ancient survivor. Long before dog shows and breed standards, there was the Thai Ridgeback. This ancient breed developed in rural Thailand with little human interference, resulting in a dog that is athletic, highly intelligent, naturally protective. The breed's most striking feature is the ridge of hair running backward along its spine, a trait shared by only a few breeds worldwide. For centuries, Thai Ridgebacks guarded homes, hunted game, and traveled with their owners through dense forests and rugged terrain. Because Thailand remained geographically isolated for so long, the breed was rarely exported, keeping it almost unknown to the rest of the world. Even today, Thai Ridgebacks are rare outside Southeast Asia and are best suited for confident, knowledgeable owners. They are not bred to please, but to survive. 4. Moody, the hidden genius. The Moody may be small in number, but it is enormous in talent. This Hungarian herding dog is one of the most intelligent and versatile working breeds you've probably never heard of. Moody excel at herding livestock, search and rescue, agility sports, obedience competitions. Despite their brilliance, Moody nearly disappeared during World War II. After the war, a small group of breeders worked tirelessly to save the breed, but numbers never fully recovered. Today, the Moody remains one of the rarest herding dogs in the world. They're energetic, loyal, and highly trainable, but they need mental stimulation to thrive. A bored Moody is not a happy Moody. 5. Otterhound, rarer than giant pandas. This next breed might shock you. There are fewer otterhounds in the world than giant pandas. Originally bred in England to hunt otters, this large, shaggy scent hound is built for water. Webbed feet, a waterproof coat, an extraordinary sense of smell. When otter hunting was banned, the otterhound's purpose disappeared, and so did its population. Despite their size, otterhounds are gentle, friendly, and famously goofy. They're excellent swimmers and deeply affectionate with their families. But with so few left, every otterhound alive today is incredibly important to the breed's survival. Meeting one is like meeting a living endangered species. 6. Chinook, America's rarest working dog. The Chinook is a true American original. Developed as a sled dog in the early 1900s, Chinooks were bred for strength, endurance, and cooperation. Unlike other sled dogs, Chinooks are known for their calm, friendly temperament, but popularity never followed performance. At one point, fewer than 300 Chinooks existed worldwide. Thanks to preservation efforts, their numbers have slowly grown, but they remain one of the rarest breeds in the United States. Chinooks are ideal family dogs, loyal, gentle, and hard-working without being hyperactive, a rare balance in the dog world. 7. Catahoula Leopard Dog, the American original. Louisiana's state dog, the Catahoula Leopard Dog, is still rare outside its home region. These dogs are instantly recognizable for their leopard-like coat patterns, glass or mismatched eyes, and intense working drive. Bred to herd wild hogs and cattle, Catahoulas are fearless problem solvers. They're highly intelligent, independent, and protective, traits that make them exceptional working dogs but challenging pets for inexperienced owners. Though gaining popularity, true working-line Catahoulas remain uncommon and deeply tied to their regional heritage. 8. Skye Terrier, the Fallen Royal. Once favored by Scottish royalty, the Skye Terrier is now one of the most endangered dog breeds in the world. Recognizable by its long, flowing coat, short legs, loyal, dignified demeanor, Skyes were devoted companions, famously bonding to one person for life. But changing lifestyles and grooming demands caused their popularity to plummet. Today, fewer Skye Terrier puppies are born each year than many wild animals, a royal dog on the brink of extinction. Why rare breeds matter? Rare dog breeds are more than curiosities, they're genetic history. Each breed represents a unique purpose, a cultural legacy, a human-animal partnership shaped over centuries. When a breed disappears, a chapter of history disappears with it. From desert guardians to cliff-climbing marvels, these rare dog breeds remind us just how diverse and incredible the canine world truly is. If you ever encounter one of these dogs, remember, you're not just meeting a pet, you're meeting a survivor. If you enjoyed this deep dive into rare dog breeds, like, share, and subscribe, and let us know in the comments which rare breeds surprised you the most.